It's the prime niggas. Y'all started with a dollar in the dream. Just a dollar in the dream, my nigga. And then we had. Let's get it. Had the trip to get my son at dinner. They said I lose, but I knew I'd be a winner. The world cold like the winter. Stuck up on the block like a sinner. Try to take mine, shooters with me, they won't injure. Niggas fake, say they rhyme, but they pretenders. Think they pussy, better check their gender. Money on my mind, dollar signs on my agenda. When I was down, nobody was there, remember? Now my heart cold like December. Cause ain't nobody had no love for me. So what I do, fell in love with drug money. Getting rich is what made me smile. The pain gon' fade, I know that it's gon' take a while. I won't give up, won't take a bow. I'm shitting on you niggas, know you hate me now. They plotting on me, wanna take me down. You got a problem, niggas, say it now. Started with a dollar and a dream. I came up, my nigga triple turn. Let the beef fade down. I done came up, I know they gon' hate now. I know they gon' hate now. I know they gon' hate now. I'ma turn up, let the beef fade down. I done came up, but they gon' hate now. I bet they gon' hate now. I bet they gon' hate now. Only had a dollar in a dream. Came up off the triple bang. Dirty money trying to get it clean. That's what I sacrifice to live out all my dreams. Put it all on the line. I did that. Put it all on the line. I did that. Put it all on the line. I did that. Put it all on the line. I did that.
They say money make a man change. So when I get mine, I'ma do the same. I never had shit, so I grind for it. I put my life on the line, I would die for it. This for my niggas in the struggle that'll ride for it. Get booked, do a bid, do time for it. Yeah, cause it's the life we chose. Hard grind all day, only life we know. I tried to make it out the struggle, but I'm stuck in the trap. I see niggas make it out, then they find their way back. Coppers one is in the cell, what's the reason for that? I see my man the other day, he was sucking the strap.
I'ma turn up, let the beef fade down. I done came up, I know they gon' hate now. I know they gon' hate now. I know they gon' hate now. I'ma turn up, let the beef fade down. I done came up, but they gon' hate now. I bet they gon' hate now. I bet they gon' hate now. Only had a dollar in a dream. Came up off the triple bang. Dirty money trying to get it clean. That's what I sacrifice to live out all my dreams. Put it all on the line. I did that. Put it all on the line. I did that. Put it all on the line. I did that. Put it all on the line. I did that.
Waiting for some people to get in the building before we get started. Remember to hit that like button as you come in, family.
I'm steady waiting. I'm steady waiting to see what the future holding. But times, man, damn, it ain't getting colder. I'm waiting for my rubber box to come home and my date where they claim my fate. Give me second chance as I steady trying to get this pay. On the same line, same time, stay about the way. Commonwealth PA, they'll make us pay for the plays like late night serving narc in the dark. Should've figured too sweet, but all you could think is eat. Nines and lines, stay in line to greet. Ain't trying to embrace that shit. Can't let Benita weep like the coppers when they sleep. Jack boys when they creep. That'll cock it back and leave me sleep. Success is what I seek, my prerogative bleak. I ain't pursuing it right. I get twisted every night, stuck in a dark tunnel trying to make it to the light. My old head told me, painting vivid pictures, but I'm stuck on doorsteps with my niggas with them blickers and them dippers, looking for them looks that hold figures. I don't wanna be that nigga, but my role models all hell hollows. County of Montgomery, you still
Jaded Emperor, what's up? Trip C's in the building, what's up?
But it's uptown, you dig me. 1004 Sydney streets to the day they sit me. Older brother Bird had to send me. West so lanes, but them things get busy. Miss Karina says serious about this music. We shall see that she left right with an epiphany. Stuck in the Jones just to see. My past ain't far from me. I'm slowly but surely going underwater. Now it's time to persevere my imperfections so I can get to my destiny. Mama said a preacher what she wanna see, but too many demons budging me. Plus crooked niggas fucking grudging me. Mama,
I still want it all. The money, the power, and fame. I'm still stuck up in the game, hoping shit gon' change. Every day another struggle, trying to find another hustle. Life is just another puzzle, trying to piece it together. Everybody going to war, nobody sticking together. When the tables gonna turn, so this life will get better. Cause the job at the mall ain't gonna get me no cheddar. Need that quick, fast paper, that money in the stash paper. Sometimes I ask myself, why do I see through the eyes of the law, but think like a gangster? Soon you turn your back to close, niggas try to shank you. Mama wanna take time just to say thank you.
Missed a lot.
Birth to a young gangster.
Missed a whole lot, Jaded Emperor.
I know you feel me, nigga. And that clock on the wall still ticking, nigga. If I ever go broke, then I'm getting niggas. It's like I took the Browns to the Super Bowl. Can't be worrying about no love, my heart's super cold. I had my second chances, took my second glances. I'm in the future now, the past is just a phantom. Yeah, it's like a ghost up in my rear view. Used to have a cloudy sight, but now I got a clear view. I can show you how to spot a hater when they're near you. Want to do the hate and be the main one that fear you. Yeah, but I never let them break me, cause I'm all about my chicken with a little extra gravy. Remember back up in the day, all the hoes used to play me and my life was off the wall. Ain't nobody wanna save me. Back up on my shit, everybody need a favor. Put my foot up on my gas, middle finger to the haters. I be going to November, I be going to November. Grind in the summer and the shine in the winter. It was MCCF, then CFCF. This whole damn year, I've been through a lot of BS. Recession hit and run, then a ratchet case with DS. Was watching those scenes in they cell, book the relapse. Orange jumpsuit, white forces in the V-neck. All quarantine, mind racing, can't relax. And I'm just thinking to myself right there, call home with my son and I feel less of a man. Then my pop told me, son, it's just a part of the plan. I said, I know, I'll be out there again, that's for no facts. Life short, so I'm living there. But the time that you spend in the jail, you never get it back. Then I was moved to the house of corrections. On the block where the niggas used to whack for protection. And my cellar, he was Muslim, told me about the confessions. And it made me look at life as a blessing. I want to change now, but I couldn't put the cane down. Ain't no job going hire me, bills gotta be paid now. Head down as I pull on my dreams. Think of rap the only way that I'ma make it in there. I remember I was 13 trying to make it happen. 8 years passed, I'm a COA captain. Dreadhead rider man, water in me count cash. Rapping, I be snapping motherfucker with a body bag. 158, that was Logan where I started at. Rapping with my niggas, wine crib when we recorded that. Wild Lord Young as NBC, we called a lot of rap. Robberies and fights back then it wasn't about the strip. Now some in jail, college, and they still moving past. Rest in peace to beat, real nigga, we ain't getting back. Jay got a nickel to a dime. Caught him slipping out of state, free my nigga wine. It's some real shit. A wise man from the hood like Will Smith. With ambition and a dream that he make it rich. But cops lurking and they praying that a nigga slip. Not start, at least be 6 men off the bench.
What's up with your family? It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remy L. My Aunt. You are now tuned in to my Aunt TV. Now, as you come into the building, family, I need you to hit that like button. But most importantly, share this video because it's all about the message. If you're new to the channel, first time rocking with your boy, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Do yourself a favor, hit that notification bell. Make sure it's on all so you can be notified whenever I go live or drop a premiere. What we had in the building so far, we had Trip C's in the building, Jaded Emperor in the building, and then everybody just left. But today, we're going to talk about Sugarfoot and Hassan Campbell. I know everybody's still on that Tasha K situation. She's even trying to blame the jury now, allegedly trying to say it was the jury's fault. And the reason why I'm not looking directly at the camera because I finally was able to hook my camera up and position it in a way where I can see myself or you can see me. Still not good, but it's a test run. It's a lot more clear. Camera's a lot more clear than the webcam. But in other news, Sugarfoot is back, family. Sugarfoot is back. So he dropped a live last night. I only watched like the first couple minutes of it. You know, I can't watch him for long. He's still on the same bullshit. But now he's adding a little bit more of a dulo twist to it. He's claiming Ace Heru was sent to infiltrate Otten Nation so it can fuck up his YouTube case. My nigga, you dismissed that case. And he's still claiming he was drugged. He still claiming that Ace Heru abandoned him. Even though all that shit's been proven and debunked over and over. My nigga, you like we got the paperwork. Are you dismissing the case? So Ace Heru didn't fuck your case up. You got video of you holding the mushrooms up, saying you're about to ingest them. You weren't drugged. And we got by your own admission that Jocelyn never drugged you. So we're gonna get into that. Shout out to T-Bone from Colors and Wax Dog because they dropped 2 videos today that I think people need to see. Definitely think people need to see these videos about Hassan Campbell and the contradictions. One video T-Bone from Color dropped, it was conscious speculation. Shout out to that channel too, wherever that guy disappeared to. He was pretty much deconstructing the hell out of Hassan Campbell. But then Wax Dog dropped a video of a gentleman, I don't know the guy's name, basically proving Hassan Campbell contradictions and that he was actually out there allegedly recruiting children for band. So we're gonna get into that today. I'm going a little early today because I want to relax, spend some time with the family. So I'm gonna get this done early with you getting copyright strikes on my goddamn my videos. Atmosphere, welcome back. You getting copyright stripes on my videos and shit. ATM piece. You see, I fucking knew it. I keep getting copyright strikes on my videos for my brother's song. And apparently a record label owns one of the beats that he was on. I could have sworn it was made by somebody in his group. I'm not sure. Maybe because he is part of a small independent record label, so that could be the record label. You know, I never know. He didn't get back to me. Corey, what's up? But the songs that you hear in the beginning are me and my brothers. They keep giving me copyright strikes with them. The video that I did on Tasha K the other day, they blocked it for like the day. It got fucking 130 something views alone on Twitter, and they blocked it on YouTube. So it only got 82 views on YouTube. I was so fucking mad. I was like, okay, because I'm not monetized or getting paid for it or nothing like that. It's just now I see the games that they play. Now I see all the games they play. Hold on for a second, family. Let me send this message out. Yeah, Tripsy, you removed it. No, I was just explaining the situation. So we're gonna get into these first two videos, but before we get into these videos, as usual, gotta drop that disclaimer, especially now that shit going on with Tasha K and Cardi B. Make sure, make sure you are dropping that disclaimer. Maximum Booger, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Might have got the right stolen. There could have been that could have been a situation too. But I know the songs that I play that I'm on, the beat is original. I watched the shit get made. And apologies for any noise in the background. My kids are home. My daughter finally came home. So a lot of thumping and bumping. Hold on, let me send this message out real quick. All right. So without further ado, get into these first two videos. Shout out to T-Bone from Colors and Wax Dog, because I don't know how this footage keep getting overlooked. Like, now that the situation that happened with Tasha K and Cardi B, Hassan Campbell should be next on the chopping list. Like, he should be next. Like, there's no way in hell he shouldn't be like next on the chopping block. Like, this nigga should be next. There's no way in hell. Why the fuck is my No, I ain't tripping. There we go. I'm looking like, why is this shit not clear? I'm looking on my phone. I'm like, yo, I got an HD camera now. And this shit should be clear. All right, there we go. So, what was I saying? Hassan Campbell should be next. He should have been the first to go. To be honest with you, he should have been the first to go. But shout out to T-Bone from Colors for dropping this conscious speculation video. Pretty much dissecting Hassan. He been poking and picking at every fucking celebrity he can find. Like, who hasn't he, who hasn't he I gotta get used to looking down this way. Who hasn't he picked with, you know? They even had a whole petition to get him the fuck off of social media. But shout out to Conscious Speculations and T-Bone from Colors. Yeah, true. He been coming at politicians. He been coming at any and everybody that will get him some shine. Any and everything that will get him some attention from the people. Yeah, obviously not there because you can't even find the shit anywhere. Shit lost traction. Shout out to T-Bone from Colors and Conscious Speculation.
What's up, y'all? Conscious Speculation here. Welcome once again. All right, Poppy, I'm gonna explain the situation. I got a good grasp on this Poppy situation. Now, look,
Dawn,
the
what's
nigga
up?
came out with a video exposing Bam. The nigga took that video down a goddamn hour
Yeah,
later.
true.
Now, 6 months later, Ron Savage comes out on Bam as well. And all of a sudden,
Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Not this video, the next video. We're going to finally get an explanation to why Hassan Campbell stopped talking about Bam. You're going to get a little bit of it on this one. It kind of goes into it. But the next one is going to make things a lot clearer to why he really stopped talking about Bam and why he doesn't really want to talk about it. And it kind of ties into what you're saying right now, Jaded Emperor. It kind of ties into that. That's what just reminded me reading your comment. Yeah, true. Ada, what's up? Welcome back. But we finally gonna get an explanation for that.
Poppy's video pops back up. For 6 months, he was free. He wasn't talking about child molest victims and all that shit. He had let it go. He took his goddamn video down. And all of a sudden, now look, the nigga came out. What's up, y'all? Conscious Speculation here. Welcome once again. All right, Poppy, I'm gonna explain the situation. I got a good grasp on this Poppy situation. Now, look, the nigga came out with a video exposing Bam. The nigga took that video down a goddamn hour later. Now, 6 months later, Ron Savage comes out on Bam as well. And all of a sudden, Poppy's video pops back up.
See? Now, what he just said, I've said this before too. Hassan Campbell, when he first came out, that's why I thought B Stinger had came out first, because Hassan had put up his first video and then snatched it down. And then when B Stinger started gaining traction and gaining popularity from it, Hassan's video resurfaced. Yeah, true. That's true. That's true, Maximum. I feel you on that one.
For 6 months, he was free. He wasn't talking about child molest victims and all that shit. He had let it go. He took his goddamn video down. But somehow it came back up, and then he came back out, and guess what he doing? He trying to get his video taken down again. A goddamn again.
Like I said before, when that video went back up, I never put it up. That shit, it just mysteriously popped up when Ron put the paper out. I was tight. I was straight tight. Now, everybody's saying that they don't cover up.
Remember he said he wanted to bust Ron Savage head to the white meat?
Ice-T's manager. Me, Mickey, and Ahmed was on the phone.
Y'all remember that? He said he wanted to bust Ronald Savage head to the white meat.
That shit, it just mysteriously popped up when Ron put the paper out. I was tight. I was straight tight. Now, everybody's saying that they don't cover up. Me, Mickey is on Ice-T's manager. Me, Mickey, and Ahmed was on the phone calling Star. I never spoke to Star. I was just on the background with the phone mute. They were trying to get Star to take my video down.
He on the phone with Mickey Benson, and Ahmed or some shit like that, trying to get his video taken down. Keep in mind, this nigga Poppy don't like Mickey Benson. He be calling Mickey Benson a pedophile and all that shit.
Facts.
Please, people, help me to bring an end to this anniversary. They don't get an opportunity to celebrate 43 years of fucking little boys. Not on my watch, Uncle Mick, Mickey Benson, Ice-T.
Yo, the way they be lining this shit up is so crazy.
Manager, not on my watch.
But for somehow right now, you're on the phone trying to get your video taken down with
Mickey
him
Vincent.
talking to Star because the video was on Star's page, I guess, and Star didn't want to take the video down. Oh yeah, and keep in mind, Poppy is on silent. Poppy is on mute. So Star can't even hear Poppy. So Poppy on some old sneak around shit. This thorough nigga is hiding on the phone mute, trying to get his video taken down once again.
Yeah, that's the part that threw me off. You such a thorough ass nigga. No, it didn't throw me off. It sounds like his bitch ass. You such a thorough ass nigga. Why are you muting yourself and you having somebody else call Star to get your somebody that you claim you don't fuck with? You claim he a pedophile, allegedly. Well, not allegedly. That we saw the video. We just watched it. A man that you claim that was a pedophile. You get him to call Star and mute yourself to get a video taken down for Bambaataa. See, this is the shit that everybody overlooked.
You better be careful, little buddy.
That's why I fucks with T-Bone and Wax Dog, because they put out the footage that everybody constantly overlooks. Like the people that's just coming into the game or the people that's just like getting into these YouTube like shit. Like they keep constantly putting out the videos that are constantly overlooked because he needs to be held accountable for this shit.
Said he was trying to clear Bam's name.
I never spoke to Star. I was
Claire,
in the
what's
background
up?
with the phone mute. They was trying to get Star to take my video down. Star wasn't going to take it down. Moving right along, right after that, all right.
You see him pause. Somebody got to pause in the middle of a story like that. You're thinking of the next lie. You know, if you're telling a story from your memory, it's fluent. But if you making shit up as you go, you're going to keep pausing. This is a very long pause.
Trying to get Star to take my video down. Star wasn't going to take it down. Moving right along, right
That was a very, very long pause.
on mute. They was trying to get Star to take my video down. Star wasn't going to take it down. Moving right
That's what's
along,
up, Pear.
right after that, all
I
right,
made Claire.
we're desperate now.
I said Pear.
We got to clear Bam name.
Trying to listen to him and respond to the comments. That's what's up, Claire. I'm glad you're feeling a lot better. But that was a very long pause.
Star wasn't going to take it down. Moving right along, right.
Bruh.
You better be careful, little buddy.
Your slip is showing.
Right after that, all right, we desperate now. We got to clear Bam name.
Oh, we trying to clear Bam's name. And I guess he's talking about Ahmed and Mickey Vincent and Poppy. They on the phone trying to clear Bam's name. Why? Because Poppy didn't want to go against Bam no more because Bam had apologized. Bam said he was going to do something for the youth. Bam said he was going to put a gravestone on B.O.'s grave. And then Poppy said, cool, I'll take the video down and all that shit. And then somehow the video came back up.
Just in case you ain't, just in case you ain't catch that. You run it back, just in case you ain't catch it.
Moving right along, right after that, all right, we desperate now. We got to clear Bam name.
Oh, we trying to clear Bam's name. And I guess he's talking about Ahmed and Mickey Vincent and Poppy. They on the phone trying to clear Bam's name. Why? Because Poppy didn't want to go against Bam no more because Bam had apologized. Bam said he was going to do something for the youth. Bam said he was going to put a gravestone on B.O.'s grave. And then Poppy said, cool, I'll take the video down and all that shit. And then somehow the video came back up. So now Poppy's like, oh shit, I'm sorry, Bam, that wasn't supposed to happen. And now he's trying to get the video taken down again, but Star wasn't having it. So then he said Mickey Vincent wanted him to make a video saying all that shit was a lie.
So now what y'all did was, right,
Y'all catching it? Are we on the same page? Is you keeping up? Is you keeping up? He said Bam was buying them dogs at the same time. Yup, he was selling them dogs for Bam. You know them pictures that he seen with them Jones? All them dogs, they was Bam dogs. Already broke that down. With go back to the video of Z Banger. Stank Fingers. Z-Banger. He was selling the dogs for Bam, and then he fucked the money up, and Bam came and took them dogs. Appreciate it, and I'm glad that I can bring some joy into your day, Claire. That means a lot.
Asked me to discredit myself and make me look like a liar for a pedophile.
And Poppy said he wouldn't do that. I guess Poppy didn't want to make a video coming out saying it was all a lie. He didn't want to take it that far, some shit like that. So that ended up breaking all ties with Bam, breaking all ties with Zulu. So he wasn't getting no more money because Poppy already say he was making a lot of money with Bam, making a lot of money with Zulu Nation.
Reason why I pulled my video down because was
yeah. Pay close attention, y'all. I want y'all to pay close attention.
Shit was a lie.
So now what y'all did was, right, you asked me to discredit myself and make me look like a liar for a pedophile.
And Poppy said he wouldn't do that. I guess Poppy didn't want to make a video coming out saying it was all a lie. He didn't want to take it that far, some shit like that. So that ended up breaking all ties with Bam, breaking all ties with Zulu. So he wasn't getting no more money because Poppy already say he was making a lot of money with Bam, making a lot of money with Zulu Nation.
Reason why I pulled my video down was because Muhammad Islam, he started the Zulu Warriors.
Okay.
And I actually was working with the Zulu Warriors, and we were supplying jobs for a lot of brothers. So when I put Bam on blast like that, a lot of contracts got messed up. And I'm working with them. We on the front line.
Big facts. Maximum and Jaded. That's big facts. The last two comments that I just posted, those are big facts right there. And what this video is pretty much breaking down is that he wanted to financially, he wanted to profit off of this any way possible. Whether Bam kept giving him money or he had to make money off of it. Either way, he wanted to profit off of it. It was his way of making a profit.
You know, making money.
Yeah.
Like some of our jobs, we pretty much had like 120 people out there. So when my brother Muhammad called me on the phone, he was like, yo, dogs, this is killing me now. He called for the meeting. We had the meeting with Bam.
He was making money with Zulu Nation for goddamn 20 years, some decades. He was making money with the same niggas that molested him and keeping it secret, molesting other little boys. Poppy say they molested thousands of boys. And it was a group of them.
You said you mad you almost copped that shirt. You talking about the shirt that Poppy wearing? Hold on, let me see. Why I'm calling this grown ass man Poppy? Because I'm looking at the screen. You talking about the shirt Hassan wearing?
So when my brother Muhammad called me on the phone, he was like,
you talk about this him? You almost copped that joint. He said he took this video down over money. See, this is all, it was all profit for him. He ain't had no intentions. Hood Therapy, welcome back. He ain't had no intentions of helping no victims or, you know, Equal B in the building, world's greatest moderator. He ain't had no intentions of doing none of that. And this is what we trying to do. Hold this nigga accountable for this shit. All of them need to be held accountable. And I'm not going to stop until these niggas are held accountable.
Like, yo, dogs, this is killing me now. He called for the meeting. We had the meeting with Bam.
He was making money with Zulu Nation for goddamn 20 years, some decades. He was making money with the same niggas that molested him and keeping it secret, molesting other little boys. Poppy say they molested thousands of boys. And it was a group.
Exactly. Listen to what he's saying. See, you gotta, if you let, that's what I'll be saying about these motherfuckers. If you let these niggas talk long enough, they tell on themselves. Listen to what Conscious Speculation said.
So when my brother Muhammad called me on the phone, he was like, yo, dogs, this is killing me now. He called for the meeting. We had the meeting with Bam.
He was making money with Zulu Nation for goddamn 20 years, some decades. He was making money with the same niggas that molested him and keeping it secret, molesting other little boys. Poppy say they molested thousands of boys. And it was a group of them, all of them.
Saying that he was making money with the same people that he claimed allegedly was molesting him. Also, watching them do it to other people. According to Hassan, calling a grown ass man Poppy. According to Hassan, Bam molested thousands of children, right? And it was a group of them. But you standing alongside these motherfuckers making money with them.
And they were keeping it secret, and he making money with these niggas.
He was keeping it secret.
And then all of a sudden, something happened, and then he want to expose Bam. Now I'm wondering what the fuck
he was out
happened.
there
'Cause
recruiting.
now, nigga, you looking mysterious, Poppy. Was there a relationship problem or something? Because we already done got it figured out that you was on some relationship
what he
type
said.
shit. Expose Bam. Now I'm wondering what the fuck happened. And it was a group of them, all of them, and they were keeping it secret. And he making money with these niggas for years. And then all of a sudden, something happened, and then he want to expose Bam. Now I'm
See, this is the conclusion that everybody keep coming to. You was rocking with these niggas for years, years, going right along with it. Then something happened. Then all of a sudden, boom, you want to expose niggas. So what happened that made you all of a sudden flip? See what I'm saying? And you can only come to one conclusion. It was a fucking lover's quarrel. Poppy got old. Bam didn't want him no more. That's the only way I'll call him Poppy without mentioning with Bam. He got old. Bam didn't want him no more. And what was the icebreaker? 2 icebreakers. Him fucking up the money with the dogs, most likely, and Bam getting stabbed by that little boy in Brazil. Because even Hassan Campbell said it in the interview, he kind of looked like him. Come on.
You better be careful, little buddy.
Exactly. He is worse. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. That's my whole message. He worse than the people he talk about.
wondering what the fuck happened. Because now, nigga, you looking mysterious, Poppy. Was there a relationship problem or something? Because we already done got it figured out that you was on some relationship type shit with Bam. When you got out of jail, the nigga was taking you shopping. He was sending you commissary. I wouldn't have ate that shit. Nigga, you molested me. I don't want nothing you give me.
Nothing.
But for you, it was different. You call a nigga your father, just like Lil Wayne called Birdman his father. They be kissing on the lips and all that shit.
Exactly.
That's the type of shit y'all was on. You sold your soul, Zulu Nation, to be a part of the group. You admit this, nigga. And then you never talk about the first person that molested you. You never talk about that. But dig this, y'all. At first he said
Exactly,
he was already broken in.
What made it easy for Bam to do what he did to me, because Bam wasn't.
Now watch this lie right here. Remember he said that his brother broke him in. He was already broken in before he went into Bam, right? According to Poppy, Bam broke him in. Which one is it? See, this is where the contradictions hit. Listen to this shit.
The first one that molested me. We clear?
Yeah, we good.
Bam wasn't the first one to molest me, so it was just like open season when he came along because I was already broken in.
Okay.
That's the lie he said first, because he lied somewhere. Now look at this. Here he said
look, watch
Bam
this.
broke him in.
Bam made me sit back and watch this. That's how he broke me in. That's how he broke me in. That's how he broke me in. With
This. Here
One to molest me, so it was just what he did to me because Bam wasn't the first one to molested me.
Run that back.
We clear?
Yeah, we good.
Bam wasn't the first one to molest me, so it was just like open season when he came along because I was already broken in.
Okay.
I was
that's
already.
the lie.
It was open season when he came along because he was already broken in. Well, according to this video, Poppy, Bam was the one who broke you in. Oh, okay. He said that's B Stinker's story.
said first, because he lied somewhere. Now look at this. Here he says Bam broke him in.
Bam made me sit back and watch this. That's how he broke me in. That's how he broke me in. That's how he broke me in with dudes like Cutman LG. He was
Now notice, he said he broke me in. But in the other video, what did he say?
We clear?
Yeah, we good.
Bam wasn't the first one to molest me, so it was just like open season when he came along because I was already broken.
You better be careful, little buddy.
Your slip is showing.
We clear?
Yeah, we good.
Bam wasn't the first one to molest me, so it was just like open season when he came along because I was already broken in.
Okay.
So did Bam break you in, or did somebody else break you in? Because now I think you lying. I think it started with Bam, because you never talk about nobody other than Bam. You never talk about the first person that molested you, that broke you in. But
And I said I said that too. Why didn't you out your brother first instead of outing Bam? Because it wouldn't have got him no popularity. It wouldn't have got him his platform.
here, all of a sudden you mad and you heated, you in the moment, and then you expose yourself.
Bam made me sit back and watch this. That's how he broke me in with dudes like Cutman LG.
You say Bam broke you in. Now, after Poppy broke ties with Zulu Nation, he was scared because he was thinking he was gonna get killed because his video came back out and all that other shit. Now Bam is mad at him. Now Zulu mad at him. He didn't want that to happen. He wanted it to all go away. He says this himself.
Like I said before, when that video went back up, I never put it up. That shit, it just mysteriously popped up when Ron put the paper out. I was tight. I was straight tight.
He said he would do all of that, and I left it.
And that explains why he wanted to bust Ron Savage head to the white meat. Makes a lot of sense now.
It as that. So now when Ron Savage newspaper article popped up and my video popped back up at the same time, I was actually angry because the truth of the matter is the humiliation of putting out there that I got touched by a man. I wanted to get away from it.
Yeah.
I just wanted people to forget this, my legacy and who I want to be remembered.
You just wanted people to forget. Nigga, you sounded excited to tell the story. It sounded like you couldn't wait to tell us. The fuck are you talking about?
But as is not somebody that was molested by Bambaataa.
Yeah.
So now he's playing the only option he has. He has to stay in the limelight and he has to get money somehow. So he has to ask us for money and then stay in our face so we see him all day. So hopefully the niggas can't kill him, right? That's what I see. I'm saying, hell nah, nigga, we need to save our money for land. That's your shit. That's your mistake. You don't need to be asking us for money.
Facts.
I need for you people to help me in this fight. If you can't come out there to help close this
Hey, Trip C's Fish Tank Diaries
situation down, then please donate. I'm not looking for a payday. I'll leave my PayPal in the comments so you brothers and sisters can donate to this fight.
Keep in mind, Poppy say he got the information that can make all this go away. He can get Bam locked up forever. That's what Poppy say.
My intentions was never to lock Bam up. And I'll say it again. If I wanted Bam to...
Wow. Listen to this shit.
He got the information that can make all this go away.
Way more
get Bam
credibility.
locked up forever. That's what
Fish
Poppy say.
Tank Diaries.
My intentions was never to lock Bam up. And I'll say it again. If I wanted Bam to go to jail, I've been around for a long time. This shit that we all done that don't have no statute of limitation, and I'll leave it as that. You see what I'm saying? So if I wanted Bam to go to jail, Bam would be in jail.
But he don't want to do that. He say Bam is probably molesting kids right now. That's what he say, right now. But for some reason, he don't want to put Bam in jail. He don't want to go into witness protection shit, right? He don't want to do that. He don't want to be a snitch, even though he done basically snitched on everybody. Nigga, if Bam is as bad as...
You see the contradictions? Shout out to conscious speculation and T-Bone from Colors.
he says he is, and you have already killed niggas for him and all this other shit. You say Zulu Nation is so bad, and then you can put them away forever, but you don't, and you ask us for money, ask us to help you with this fight? What the fuck are you talking about? It's very fraud. And then the only problem I have is a year ago you said you had all that shit. You said you had cars, houses. I'm thinking hundreds of thousands of dollars, and now for some reason you asking us for money now. After you didn't work with child predators all your goddamn life. You didn't kill niggas. Instead of chilling with your mama at home, you decided.
Exactly.
to go chill with Africa Bambaataa down the street. That's what you say. You say your mama was whooping you, so you didn't want to stay home. You would rather go to Africa Bambaataa and join Zulu Nation. That's what you wanted to do. Now, of course, I'm not saying Africa Bambaataa ain't fucked up for that. I'm just saying, Poppy, that shit is fraud as fuck. Cause your mama was probably whooping your ass saying, stop fucking with these Zulu niggas. They gonna get you hurt. You doing
Exactly. His mom was probably whooping his ass for that. Telling him, stop running with them Zulu niggas.
wrong, and then you grow up, and what do you know? You're killing niggas, and then you go to prison. You was getting molested. Maybe your mama was whooping your ass for a reason. You decided you didn't want to deal with her. And then you tell us the whole story and get mad when we tell it back to you. Come clean with your story. Tell the full story, the way it fully happened, so kids can understand the full situation and we can know what's out here. We don't need this guilt trip, and tell the full story because we see through it. Shit don't go down like how you say it go down. You say Bam was the uncle that paid your way through college. Nigga, Bam was no relation to you, nigga. Nigga, in your case, it is not your uncle. It's your friend. It's your sugar daddy. Nigga, you want it to be down. That's what I'm looking at. And I know niggas my age.
That's what I'm looking at too. Bro, you wanted to be down, and then when it didn't go according to plan, you flipped on him.
I'll be like, nigga, don't be chilling with that nigga. And he'd be like, man, I want this money, man. Fuck all that shit. So I know niggas. I can imagine how you were. I can imagine the decision making going on in your head when you was like, man, I'm getting a lot of money. I got a chance to make a lot of money. All I gotta do is let this nigga molest me and join in all that gay shit. And I'll be in with the group. I'll be making money. I'll be chilling with KRS-One. Nigga, you say this.
Basic.
So don't get mad like I'm saying the shit. You say the shit. I'm just repeating it back to you in the real way because you make.
Also, if anybody wants to donate to the channel, I pinned the Cash App to the top. All proceeds goes back into the channel and the snack fund. I took a page out of Trip C's book. I'll be wanting some snacks too. So if anybody want to help donate to the snack fund or the channel, I pin the Cash App at the top.
It seems like you a goddamn victim. Meanwhile, you walking your ass back to the nigga house. And no victim does that. So you telling the story wrong, and that's giving kids the wrong impression. You can't just be fake with it. Be honest. If the shit don't sound right, niggas will call you out on it. Now that's all. I hope y'all have learned something from this. Y'all have a good day, night.
Yo, he totally broke that shit. Is down. Now, this is what's going to bring it all home. This is what brought it all home for me. Definitely. We definitely need snacks to keep up with this foolishness. Definitely. You need something to calm your nerves when you dealing with all this shit. So, like Trip C said, if you want to help donate to the snack fund, the Cash App is pinned to the top of the comment section. If you want to donate to the channel, you can do that as well through the Cash App. Exactly. Exactly, Maxim. That's what I said first. I would gladly take an ass whooping over somebody playing in my booty. I'll take the ass whooping for 2,000. What's the dude name from Jeopardy? Alex. I'll take the ass whooping for 2,000, Alex. You gotta be fucked up. Exactly, JD thought he can keep fooling people. And there goes the Cash App going along your screen right there. So before we get into this next video from Wax Dog, I'm going to drop that disclaimer. One more time for the grind. Gotta be sharp out here on these YouTube streets. Now, this is going to bring it all home. It's going to explain a whole lot. Can't swing it back. This is going to bring it all home. It's going to make a lot of sense after this video. I don't know who the gentleman is. Shout out to Wax Dog for dropping this footage. I don't know who the gentleman is that is speaking in this footage, but shout out to Wax Dog. Shout out for T-Bone from Colors and Wax Dog, and there's a couple of other people that had the foresight to keep all this footage because they saw through the fuckery of Hassan Campbell.
Y'all niggas wish y'all had my thighs. Niggas be making funny thigh song. Nigga, y'all niggas wish y'all had my thighs. Cause my thighs is better than your whole family. Y'all niggas wish y'all had my thighs. Nigga, these thighs is blessed.
Yo, what's going on, everybody?
He said, nigga, these thighs is blessed. Bro, you can't go a day without saying some borderline gay shit, yo. Never. I've never seen a video of Hassan Campbell where he didn't say something either gay, borderline gay, or sexual. Name one video where you haven't seen him do it. One video.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
He said, nigga, these thighs is blessed.
Be making funny thigh song. Nigga, y'all niggas wish y'all had my thighs. Cause my thighs is better than your whole family. Y'all niggas wish y'all had my thighs. Nigga, these thighs is blessed.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Once again, it's Bebop Soli Dolo. Look at the screen. I'm going to leave a link in the description box. You click on it. It's going to bring you right to this video. Hopefully, you'll go see it before it's either put on private.
And that's the biggest part. Now we're going to look at everybody. You know, it's going to make people look at anybody that comes out and speaks out. Pause for the cause. Who speaks out on molestation? You know, we don't know who to believe anymore. Matter of fact, we do. He taught us what signs to look for.
Have it or remove. Then again, Hassan Campbell may leave it up there. But if anything, I need you to watch this video because it's telling. This video leaves the viewer and myself, because I'm a viewer, with a lot of questions. Now, first thing is first, I need to let everyone know. A few years I posted a video about the updated community guidelines on YouTube, and they said, okay, at that particular point in time, if you speak on pedophilia, they weren't going to monetize those videos. So what he started doing was,
listen to what he just said. If you speak on pedophilia at these, you know, they weren't going to monetize his videos. That's why he stopped speaking out on BAM. He couldn't make money off it anymore. That's why he said it in the one video. Is y'all paying me to talk about BAM? Remember when he said that we you know, unless you paying me to talk about BAM, we don't want to talk about BAM over here. Remember that? That explains that. Why he all of a sudden stopped talking about BAM, because he couldn't get paid for it no more.
So leaves the viewer and myself, because I'm a viewer, with a lot of questions. Now, first thing is first, I need to let everyone know. A few years I posted a video about the updated community guidelines on YouTube, and they said, okay, at that particular point in time, if you speak on pedophilia, they weren't going to monetize those videos. So what he started doing was preparing his viewers and saying, you know, I'm going to stop speaking on pedophilia, because he knew that he wasn't going to get paid. And I put the video out and he saw the video, made the adjustment. So he no longer speaks on Bambaataa the way he used to, because he knows those videos will not be monetized. Now, within his video, he's saying he's going to keep up the fight for pedophilia, and he's going to do it with like honor and integrity and shit like that.
Claire.
Well, we know he's not and has not done this so-called activism or being an activist with honor and integrity, due to the Derek C. Williams situation, due to the Burger King situation, due to how he's dealt with Wax Dog, Five God, and all these other people that he's had these situations with, especially with the gun and all that. He hasn't handled it correctly. But within his video, he says that Bambaataa went to the center in the Bronx River and would recruit young boys to fuck. Now, when you say fuck, I'm not thinking that you're talking about getting.
Now, listen carefully. We already explained why he stopped talking about him, but he's going to explain that Hassan told on himself. He was out there recruiting them little boys, allegedly, for BAM. And then he said it was a group of them. Remember? In the last video.
And sucked off of being thawed. I'm thinking that motherfuckers is fucking them or getting fucked in the ass, basically. So with that being said, he also said that Bambaataa used other young boys to recruit other young boys. He didn't say adults. He said young boys to recruit young boys. So the question could stand and be asked, what's Hassan Campbell?
He used other young boys to recruit other young boys.
You better be careful, little buddy.
So what were you doing, Hassan?
Used as a recruiter for Bambaataa. And when I'm saying a recruiter, meaning sexually, to bring young boys over to Bambaataa's house or apartment for them to get into sexual activity with Bambaataa. So I'm going to play this little clip for you. And I want you to go back. I want you to view the video, leave me a comment in the comment section. So here it goes.
In the hood, ain't no hiding. I ain't got to make my videos. And the sun is about to go down. It's nighttime. I'm in the hood. And I want people to understand that in Bronx River, you have legends that came out of Bronx River. Legendary status. You got dudes that was nothing but killers that came out of Bronx River. All types of names. And you know what? Not one of them dudes, not one.
He was selling himself for cash when he was messing with Bam. I keep telling y'all, he was throwing that ass back, and Bam was making that cash stack.
Get naked before I come over there and take it.
Bro, what is wrong with you?
That's what's starting to be all up in your ass.
You some type of freak or something? Guard!
I'm for the guard, but I'm still on hard.
Guard!
Arch your back up and toot that ass with your whole ass.
He was throwing that ass back, and Bam was making that cash stack. Simple as that. He was already selling himself.
Put Bam on blast. Not one. Every came out of Bronx. That in Bronx River, you have legends that came out of Bronx River. Legendary status. You got dudes that was nothing but killers that came out of Bronx River. All types of names. And you know what? Not one of them dudes, not one put Bam on blast. Not one. Everybody knew what this man was doing out here in these projects. Not one of them put that man on blast and said, yo, we got to stop him from fucking these little boys. I had an interesting conversation last night talking to one of the other dudes that was involved in this that's from Bronx River, knee deep in the projects. And he was breaking down to me how Bam never really got him, but Bam got some of his friends. And we was actually sitting up there exchanging. He just jogged my memory to how Bam used to have crews, different crews of little boys from different circles. Because you know how when you grow up in the hood, everybody is not from the same building. Everybody don't hang out with each other. So this man used to have people or kids that used to have one team over here, another team over here, recruiting and bringing kids to his house. And the conversation we had was real deep last night. It's sad.
So what were you doing? If you knew about this, what were you doing, Poppy?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
What the fuck were you doing? Were you a part of those groups?
It's just sad how many young boys this man ran through, but then you got people sitting up there talking about, oh, Bam is a good man. Yeah, he did good things for.
See, the part that you keep telling on yourself is you keep talking about he ran through all these little boys. Why didn't you save any of them? Why didn't you do something about it? You were going along with it for more than 20 years. More than 20 years. You're just as guilty as he is. You sat right there, right along with him, recruiting those little boys, allegedly. You went right along with him, allegedly.
But at what cost?
Okay, I also want to let you guys know this because you can go back and watch the video. He also said that someone, an older male who was dealing with Bambaataa, said that he ran up in the crib and it smelled like ass and there was a young boy in there. So if it smelled like ass, that means some ass fucking going on. So when Hassan says that he was being taken to Connecticut and he was being thawed because Bambaataa didn't want to leave damage that would be noticeable, why would it be any different for Hassan Campbell than some other young boy who was getting fucked in the ass? That's the
same thing I said. So you mean to tell me he molested thousands of kids, and the one kid who's running away from home, apparently already been abused, allegedly, the perfect target, he just wants to be careful with, he just decides to thigh you. Make it make sense. Predators like that, they can't help themselves. Once the line has been crossed, They can't help themselves. You think, so he just died. He just molested 1,000 kids and only thought him. What sense does that make? None.
And he was being thawed because Bambaataa didn't want to leave damage that would be noticeable. Why would it be any different for Hassan Campbell than some other young boy who was getting fucked in the ass? That's the question.
Exactly.
One love.
Let me explain something to you dumb motherfuckers, right? Most of my subscribers don't even know or give a fuck about Bambaataa. We don't want to talk about that. Let them niggas talk about that. And as far as anything, as far as like
this the video right here too.
Most of my subscribers don't even know or give a fuck about Bambaataa. We don't want to talk about that. Let them niggas talk about that. And as far as anything, as far as like I said, don't nobody care about that old ass man. He thought me.
Make a lot of sense now, don't it? Make a whole lot of sense now. Shout out to T-Bone from Colors, Conscious Speculation, and Wax Dog. Shout out to them for keeping that footage. That make a whole lot of sense now. Why he stopped talking about Bam? He stopped talking about Bam because he couldn't get paid for it no more. Then you go back and see that he wanted to gain he wanted to have some type of financial gain off of Bam somehow, some way. Whether it was throwing that ass back for Bam to make that cash stack, out there hustling them dogs for him, or making money off of this supposed molestation story. He scammed the whole community. Pretty much. Ain't no pretty much. That's what he did. He scammed the whole fucking community. The whole community. The whole community. So, before we get into our next topic, honorable mention. I made a short about this earlier because I know there's a lot of people, and this guy's been getting a lot of traction. I just want to throw my 2 cents in there. Stephen A. Smith. I don't know if you guys know who Stephen A. Smith is. He's the guy on ESPN with the hairline back here, way back yonder. He's the black the loudmouth ESPN dude with the hairline way back yonder and the little afro. One thing I don't get about this man, him and Skip Bayless, too. I don't know if Skip played in any sports, but I know for a fact. How can a man that has never played, he couldn't even hack it, D3. You didn't even start D3. How does a man that never played a professional sport get to sit there and tear down professional players? And then when you think about it, he only tears down black players and gives praise to the white players. He apologizes to the white players. You never seen him apologize to any black players when he disrespects them, when he's wrong. You never see him make any highlight bloopers about the white players neither. So, yeah, him. So I just want to throw my 2 cents in there because I feel as though he's another person that's working for the machine. Yeah, Stephen A. Smith, because you never seen do any funny bloopers like disrespecting any white players. And whenever he steps out of line talking about a white player, he apologizes for it. He never ever apologizes to any black players. And he only tears down the black players, and he always speaks highly of the white players. And then, on top of that, this motherfucker never ever played a professional sport in his life. How the fuck does somebody who he wasn't even a coach? So how does somebody who, couldn't hack it in any sports, wasn't even a coach, gets hired as a professional sports analyst? I don't understand that. But before we get into our next video, on to our next subject, Captain John Littlespoon, aka Genie Sugarfoot. Yeah, he does what Master tells him. Yeah, we know. Go along, get along, gang, like Kwame Brown said. Before we get into this video, drop that disclaimer. Our next subject, Sugarfoot. He gets no play in my ride, that bullshit. And the thing about it is, I'm starting to think he is trolling now because he keeps laughing when he talks. Like, so. So now I'm starting to think he really is like, do he really believe this shit himself? Because like now he just don't even sound, but he sound like he even believe the shit that's coming out of his mouth. He's just saying whatever that comes the fuck to mind. But he's still holding steady and doubling down on this fucking lie that's been debunked 1,000 fucking times. Yeah, facts. That's big facts, Maximum. That's definitely big fact. So we're going to get into this video. I'm not trying to play the whole video. I'm probably going to play like 10, 15 minutes of it. You know, I can't listen to none of his rants or rambles for too long. But we're going to see what he's talking about. Saying he's doubling down on his lies.
Peace, family. This video right here, guys, is about how they want me to apologize to the people. Okay, there are people who somehow mysteriously,
Okay, so this is a fake apology to the Jews. He titled this video. Hold on, let me see the title. Hold on. The NY governor is trying to make me apologize to the Jews for a pardon. So it's the same clickbait shit. Say some old outrageous shit to get your attention. Professor Cupcakes, what's up? Hold on, family. Same old shit. Say some old outrageous shit that'll make you turn your head to get your attention. Professor Cupcakes in the building, what's up?
This video right here, guys, is about how they want me to apologize to the people. Okay, there are people who somehow mysteriously every time
I can't
inquire about them or have an opinion about them.
You keep saying how they want me to talk. Who's they? You know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why would the New York governor give a fuck? You don't even live in New York. So why the fuck would the governor give a fuck about what you saying? Why does he think why does he think the politicians and governments are watching him? 90% of the people think you're a fucking batshit crazy, but my dude, my guy. Like 90% of us think you're batshit crazy out of your fucking mind. You think the government really gives a fuck about what you? Nobody believes. Even if you was speaking some truth, they wouldn't pay you no fucking attention because they know the people don't believe you.
Legal always ends up happening to you in a bad way. I will put my glasses on, guys, but I can't find them. I'm gonna accuse anybody of stealing anything.
Hold on. Is it? I said this once. I said it twice. Why is it every time he puts his hair up in a ponytail, he uses the most feminine? He puts it in the most feminine, gayest way he can possibly put it. Every hairstyle he chooses is always a woman's hairstyle. Every time he puts his hair up in a ponytail, it's always is fashioned like a woman, like a soft ass woman.
Nigga, you gay.
Every single time he puts his hair up, it's fashioned like a woman.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
Exactly. Facts. It's a move to make himself seem important enough to call. That's exactly what he's doing. He's like poking at people. He'll say somebody said something to him. It's kind of like what what Tasha K was trying to do to Cardi B. Make up a lie so that person can come and debunk the lie, and that's what blows it up even more.
But I just had to order me another pair of glasses. I can't find my glasses. But anyway, I want to say this, right? It's been a lot of assholes out here. Who sadly share my genetic marker. You know.
And this is what I think he's indirectly talking to me. Got his segment, because I caught this shit. Because he said there's a lot of assholes out there that shares my genetic marker. Now listen to what he says after this.
It's been a lot of assholes out here. Who sadly share my genetic marker. You know, I've had to curse some of you assholes out lately, you know, for your lack of moral and mental and psychological and emotional support. Okay, why? Because I was drugged, guys. I was drugged. And I was abandoned by my bodyguard. That's true.
Nigga, you wasn't fucking drugged. Stop with the lies. And see, this is where I think he was directing it at me, got his segment, and everybody else, because we've all the ones that's been debunking your ass saying that you was fucking drugged, nigga. We got you on camera. And we got your own tweet saying that Jocelyn never drugged you. And we got you on camera saying that you're a mushroom taker now. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? And then we also got your goofy ass on camera to keep, Don, what's up? Welcome back. You keep trying to say that he abandoned you. We got you on camera saying that you never hired him to protect you. You hired him to protect your family. And by your own admission, he went to Golden Beauty House that night when he left yours. So, with that being said, you were not drugged. Your bodyguard did not abandon you, my nigga. Ain't nobody insensitive. We just know you're a fucking liar.
But I don't want anything bad happening to that woman, okay? I don't care if she was or wasn't the FBI. I like her. I don't care.
See, and then he's like making indirect threats. He says, I don't want anything bad to happen to that woman. That's provoking your cult following to do something, to take matters into their own hand. That's basically what he's doing. He's manipulating and provoking people to take matters into their own hands.
And with that being said, I don't want anything bad happening to her. But it's my bodyguard, though. Can't really vouch for that guy. Now, with that being said,
see, my bodyguard, though, can't really vouch for that guy. So he's provoking his cult following to go take matters into their own hands. That's an indirect threat.
Hey, guys.
You're not supposed to talk to or about them, period.
Took a minute for me to start because I was unable to screen share. And there's no reason I was about to do this live without being able to screen share. Okay? There was no way I was about to do this live without being able to screen share.
His soul been snatched years ago. Months ago.
I am the number one attorney in the country. Okay? Now, all jokes aside.
He's the number one attorney in the country.
To prove my point like always, guys. Why? Because I am the number one attorney in the country.
Okay, let's debunk that. If you are the number one attorney in the country, you would have known that you signed more than 2 insurance policies, you fucking idiot. If you were the number one attorney, you would know that saying that you're going to shoot your baby mother's house on live national platforms, then tweeting and putting it on Instagram right before you do it. You would have known that was a dumb idea. You would have known that threatening your lawyer and Ace Heru on camera, once again, knowing that you're not supposed to have no contact with them, you would have known that was a dumb thing to do. But this is the world's smartest man, fam. He's just saying anything that'll get him attention. He's just a clout chaser. Golden Beauty and Camille said it best. Use it, internet nigga.
Okay. Now, all jokes aside, let me grab my phone, guys, because I wanna get some notes here on the screen. I'm gonna say some things before I get started. First of all, okay.
Exactly, Professor Cupcake. These are just titles that he keep giving himself. See, the one thing about a title, you can't give it to yourself. It has to be given to you. It has to be earned. He's self-proclaiming all this shit. That's how you know. That's how you know.
You are not talking. You are very delusional. You delusional. Shit, I know French too, motherfucker.
This nigga is beyond delusional.
I'm not going to say any names here, guys. Out of respect and love and admiration. I'm not going to say any names. But I was told, and I believe, my bodyguard pressed charges on me after I was drugged in order to try to somehow disrupt my YouTube lawsuit. Okay?
Okay, now let's break that down and debunk that. He's claiming that his bodyguard purposely pressed charges. He was sent there to purposely press charges on him to affect his YouTube lawsuit. Let's debunk that, because you, like I said earlier, you dismissed this case months before Ace Heru ever pressed any charges on you. You're a fucking compulsive liar. Your stories don't even add up. Ace Heru just pressed charges on you a couple months ago. About 1 or 2 months ago. He dismissed this case last year. Sometime last year. In the beginning of last year. Sometime in the beginning of last year, he dismissed this case. Quietly, behind closed doors. Then spun back around and asked for donation money for a lawyer for the case.
You better be careful, little buddy.
Your slip is showing. Exactly. You definitely do. You act the same. They both birds of a feather, flock together. You right, Maxim. But he's trying to say that YouTube sent Ace Heru to infiltrate our nation to ruin his case. But it's impossible, buddy. He pressed charges on you months after you dropped the case. You, Soldier Boy, you dropped that case because you knew you were fucking losing. You knew you didn't have a case.
Charges on me after I was drugged in order to try to told, and I believe, my bodyguard pressed charges on me after I was drugged in order to try to somehow disrupt my YouTube lawsuit. Okay? Okay.
Bullshit.
Now, why is this important?
You see how he keep doubling down on his lies? Like he keep throwing lie over top of lie. He's like layering his lies. I want, by the end of this year, he's going to say that aliens, Ace Heru is a part of an intergalactic, YouTube and Ace Heru are part of an intergalactic government, and they sent Ace Heru to infiltrate our nation because the aliens want to destroy his Anunnaki blood. By the end of the year, it's going to be some shit like that. Because he keeps layering lie on top of lie on top of lie on top of lie. And then by the time the story is over, it's going to be some old mythical dragon shit. It's going to be a quest to Camelot. I guarantee you, by the time this shit is the years out, it's going to he done a whole quest to Camelot, met King Arthur in a Knights of the Round Table, reunited with his Anunnaki ancestors, all types of shit.
Okay? Even if it was a setup, I don't give a fuck. Okay? I want my fucking money from YouTube. Why?
Bro, you are not getting no fucking money from YouTube, nigga. Stop getting high. Stop getting high. We're not paying your lawyer fees because you lost the case. We're not paying your lawyer fees. Stop asking for donations for them lawyer fees because you lost. You dismissed the case. A year ago, Heru just pressed charges on you. Exactly. Everyone hanging out and taking drugs together doesn't amount to you being drugged. No, Professor Cupcakes, you saw the video I just dropped. He admitted that Jocelyn never drugged him. And like I said, we got you on camera admitting that you're a mushroom taker now, admitting that you're about to take the mushroom. They said you was holding it like a bag of chips in a plastic bag. Everybody described the same thing.
Because a criminal case doesn't have shit to do with my civil case, okay? I am suing YouTube because they took my channel down.
You see how he tell on himself? Listen to what he just said. A criminal case doesn't have to do with shit with a civil case. You see how fucking dumb he is? Like, he tells on himself like he can't help it. He can't help it. He tells on himself. It can't affect that. So how would that even make sense? You just pulled that out your ass just to say it, just to throw yourself in the center of a conspiracy. Exactly, Maximum.
Why is this important? Okay? Even if it was a setup, I don't give a fuck. Okay? I want my fucking money from YouTube. Why? Because a criminal case doesn't have shit to do with my civil case. Okay? I am suing YouTube because they took my channel down.
You see? He just told on himself. So why, if the criminal case don't got nothing to do with the civil case, then why would they send Ace Heru to press charges on you to ruin? Make it fucking make sense. And this is how you know how naive his subscribers are to believe this shit.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
He literally just said YouTube sent Ace Heru to press charges on him to ruin his case, but then turned around and said that it doesn't matter because a civil case has nothing to do with a criminal case. What? Oh, man.
Not only violating my freedom of speech and never paying me, but also
no. Ain't no violating the freedom of speech. You broke all community guidelines. There wasn't a guideline that you didn't break. And then you're reposting the videos, and that's what got you a strike now. That's why you've been gone for 2 weeks.
It was political intent behind their violation of my constitutional rights. Okay.
No, it wasn't.
They did it because I exposed the Democrats for cheating during the election. Okay. So not only is that a civil infraction, technically that's a fucking crime. Trust me, I know all about crime. That's a fucking crime, guys. That's a fucking
Professor
crime.
Cupcake.
Now, I just want to let everybody know.
Now it's a crime. It's a crime. He breaks the community guidelines. No matter what you want to say, freedom of speech, it's their platform. If they have guidelines, you're on their platform and they're paying you. They have guidelines. Period. You broke them. You got your channel yanked. I'm pretty sure you were warned. Pretty sure you got strikes. You thought you was going to keep poking the sleeping bear and the motherfucker wasn't going to wake up?
their violation of my constitutional rights. Okay, they did it because I exposed the Democrats for cheating during the election. Okay, so not only is that a civil infraction, technically that's a fucking crime. Trust me, I know all about crime.
That's what I'm saying, Maxim. You the world's greatest #1 lawyer, but you don't understand the fucking rules and crimes that you break. You don't understand none of that. Exactly. You're on a private platform, you fucking idiot. But that's what I keep saying, Don. If you let this nigga talk, if you let these motherfuckers talk long enough, they tell on themselves. They tell how dumb they really are. You don't have exactly, Professor Cupcake. This is how you know he's a fucking idiot. You can't even say, you can't call him an adult insult because he has a childish mind. He can't process normal adult situations. You got to call him a childish insult. He's a fucking nincompoop. He's a nincompoop. You can't even call him any any adult insult. He's a nincompoop. My nigga, you claim to be the smartest man in the world, but didn't know you signed 10 insurance policies. How?
That's a fucking crime, guys. That's a fucking crime. Now, I just want to let everybody know. J-Rock can never turn snitch. J-Rock can never turn. I ain't never took snitched on nobody at all.
Facts. Learn that in grade school.
But I want to let everybody know. I'm very well blessed and protected. Okay.
Facts.
So fucking around with me, asshole, you're probably gonna go.
No, Golden Beauty was blessed and protected. If you was blessed and protected, shit wouldn't be going downhill for you right now. You would have more content. You would still be teaching wisdom, but you got to keep pulling conspiracies out your ass for attention. You're not blessed, bro. That's not blessed. You're pulling conspiracies out your ass for attention. If that's blessed, you can keep it. If that's what you call blessed, you can keep that shit. Whole community against you. You can't even go back to your hometown. You about to go to jail. You're never going to be able to see your kids again. Most likely because you shot at them. If that's blessed, you can keep that. You can keep blessings.
Go to the CIA somewhere, okay? And I'm very good at spotting people who are abnormal, you know? If the CIA is watching, I saw you guys in the airport. Just want to let you guys know.
Now the CIA following them. Now the CIA following.
I never said anything, but I saw you guys in the airport when I was on my way back from Buffalo. Twice I saw you guys. Yep, one was right here and the other one was a little further out. So I want to let everybody know, you can't just get up on me, guys. It's not easy to get up on me. And I might not say anything, but I'm always watching. And sometimes you have to play unwise to catch a wise man, but only a wise man can play a fool. A fool cannot play a wise man. So I want to let everybody know, okay?
That's not true. You the biggest fucking fool I know, and you've been playing a wise man for over 10 years now. I don't know. He think the government, he swear. That's why it's like he keep purposely trying to poke at the government to get their attention so he can finally say they're after me. So why don't you take pictures of it? Come on, man. We all know YP like to take pictures of everything. Holly B, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe and like button. Nobody. Nothing is. Nothing. That's what I'm saying. That's what we're saying, Holly. Ain't nobody following his ass. That nigga delusional. That nigga is straight delusional. Ain't nobody following that motherfucker.
You are not talking. You are very delusional. You delusional. Shit, I know French too, motherfucker.
Ain't nobody following his ass. He wants somebody to be following him, so he can say they following him. Ain't nobody worried about his ass. And I just explained why. 90% of the fucking community don't believe you. We think you're batshit crazy. So why the fuck would the government even waste their time and resources in following your goofy ass around? You ain't up to nothing. Nobody believe you. You ain't leading nobody nowhere. I can see if he was causing a spark and causing people to act or think a certain way, but no, you're not. If anything, you're leading motherfuckers in a direction they want you to lead them in. You scamming them? Yeah, he clearly doesn't. He keep getting this. He keep bringing up this because this ex-CIA agent came on his show and gave him a shout out. He think he's under their radar. Yeah, it's all in his. He's like Hassan Campbell. He has a movie played out in his head that he's living. See, this is what YouTube does. It gave motherfuckers like him and Hassan Campbell with those type of fantasies to actually try to live this shit out on YouTube. Exactly, Professor. So why the fuck would they even? He's actually leading. You know, if the youth down the path of government wants you to lead them. Yeah, Robert Steele. Oh, so he was a nutcase. Okay.
I'm not an easy guy to get up on or approach or get around. You probably got to be a ninjetti.
Oh my God. Now you got to be a ninja to get around. Now to get next to young Pharaoh, you got to be a motherfucking whole ninja. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. If you really would have spotted them niggas, you would have if you would have spotted them niggas, you would have took pictures. Look, they following me. He would have took his camera out and went live so fucking quick. Look, they following me. He grabbed that phone so quick. Look. Why are you guys following me? Look, that guy right there, he's an assassin. Come on, man. Remember when the cops came to his door, he was, oh my God. You see, the one that was in a brown, she was genuine. Hold on, let me.
The one that was PP's family. This is how I'm scared for my life, y'all. The government trying to kill me. See, the cops keep knocking on my door. See, the one that's in the brown, she's a truly genuine person. She was here to really check up on me. But the one that was in the black, that was a fucking assassin. Y'all know the government trying to kill me. Come to my house, I'm scared for my life.
Let's not forget that. So, you know he would have definitely pulled out his motherfucking camera. Why y'all following? He record everything. And the one time you can prove your conspiracies, you don't pull out your phone. The one time you can actually prove your little conspiracies, you so happen to not pull out your phone.
You better be careful, little buddy.
Slip his show. Timmy Turner in the building. I'm a hater. I'm a hater. Shots fired. Timmy Turner. Shots fired. Yeah, exactly. That's why I laughed at it. Like, all of a sudden you gotta be a ninja. Bruh. Exactly. You remember that, Holly? You remember that shit? If y'all don't remember, let me refresh y'all memory. Hold on. Let me refresh your memory real quick.
Now I'm scared for my motherfucking life. Bitch, I'm afraid for my life. I got a knife. I don't got my gun. My bodyguard took my gun. My bodyguard, Ace Heru, he took my gun last night. This shit real. Put this bitch on the news. This is my house. I own all this shit. Put this shit on the news. I'll pull my dick out on this motherfucker.
That shit never get old. That shit never gets old. Craig in the building, what's up? That shit never get old. Yeah, we seen him fight. We seen him get his ass whooped by that white boy too. Talking about he ain't trained for it. Nigga, we watched you do a whole montage of training right before that fight. That boy just clearly whooped your ass. Yeah. So exactly. You remember that? Hold on. I got more.
Yeah, I did. I told him that. I told him that. Where did it go? And I told him I shot a motherfucker in the face with the shotgun. I just told Waka Flocka. Waka Flocka just told me he believed in aliens, right? I just told Waka Flocka I shot a motherfucker in his head 10 times. Didn't I?
Look at her face.
Yeah, I did. I told him that. I told him that.
Oh man.
And with that being said, shout out to you know, I'm not saying anything, but I'm always watching. And sometimes you have to play unwise to catch a wise man, but only a wise man can play a fool. A fool cannot play a wise man. So I want to let everybody.
That's a lie, because you're a fool that's been playing a wise man for a very long time.
Everybody know, okay? I'm not an easy guy to get up on or approach or get around. You probably got to be a ninjetti. And with that being said, shout out to the CIA. Rest in peace to Robert Steele. And also,
you got to be a ninjetti. Remember this, though?
I'm not crazy. I'm scared as a motherfucker. Now, I'm scared for my motherfucking, oh my God, I'm scared. I'm scared as a motherfucker.
But you got to be a ninjetti to get up on him, though, right? The shit people say on the internet, man.
So shout out to the United States military and the United States Navy. Okay. Also, shout out to Governor Abbott in Texas, specifically Katy, Texas Police, for doing a beautiful job in holding it down. Now, I want to say this, guys, before I start. Okay. If you're looking for a job and you need to drive, and you're looking to drive a truck, and you have your CDL Class A license at minimum. Okay. This is not a nigga ran business. We don't
look at him trying to give out more jobs. Oh man, he's trying to give out more jobs. It ain't got the fucking income for it. Oh my God.
Do niggadry over here, okay? We don't do niggadry. So
basically what he's saying is I'm only hiring white folks.
Please have the shit you need. Please have the proper credentials you need. We don't want the police having to do no unnecessary shit, and it's not a good look if my truck's pulled over on the highway. So with that being said, please.
What are you shipping? What are you shipping? Has anybody heard him start a business of shipping anything? What are you shipping? Fact, Professor. Fact. But what is he shipping? Has anybody heard of the product he's supposed to be shipping? What is he actually shipping?
Please have your shit together. Please have your shit together. Now, if you got your shit together, okay, I'm going to advise everybody right now. And listen here, don't blow my let me say this. Don't blow my motherfucking email up with nonsense. This is for business only. I don't want it, no disrespect. This is not the, can I personally talk to you email? None of that shit. This is if you need a fucking job, okay? Let me say that. It's if you need a job. If you don't have a CDL and you don't need a job, don't fucking email me here. Okay? Now, if you got a CDL and you need a job, truck within the next 30 to 45 days. So I want to let everybody know, I don't care if you're black, white, whatever the fuck. If you need a job and you're serious about driving a truck, get at me. Okay? 2 of y'all can actually go in this truck. It's a team truck. So let me let y'all know. That's how we rocking. That's how we rocking. That's how we rocking. That's how we rocking. Now, for those of you who are wondering where I've been, you know what I'm saying? Whatchamacallit? For those of you who've been,
that's how we rocking. That's how we rocking. That's how we rocking, y'all. That's how we rocking. That's how we rocking, y'all. Hot and gang. That's how we rocking. That's how we rocking. Man.
Wondering. Wait a minute. Oh, one more thing I need also. If you are someone who mixes songs,
not
okay?
one of them got any products that need to be shipped.
Hey, because I'm working on my black and white mixtape. Okay, if you,
bro, the world does not need another mixtape, my nigga. You are not going to make it in the rap game. Even if you start a record label and that record label becomes big and you promote yourself, you will not make it in the rap game, my nigga. You don't even sound like you confident in your own raps. Your bars are elementary. Your wordplay is terrible. You mumbling. I'm saying first time I ever made them first up. What the fuck?
You are someone who mixes music and will get.
I don't know, but like I said before, don't put your money in that goddamn bank.
Get that shit back to me the same day, okay? Because it don't take that long to mix no song. I don't know what the fuck y'all be doing, but it don't take that goddamn long to mix no song. Somebody said fix my email. What's wrong with it?
They probably got other people's songs that they mix, and you think somebody's supposed to just throw you into the front of the line? If that person mixes song for a living, imagine how many songs they're mixing a day. You think they're supposed to just throw your shit to the front of the line? You garbage, nigga. I'm gonna get to your shit last. I'm gonna try to do everything I can not to put that shit out.
Oh shit, that's the wrong email.
You make motherfuckers' ears bleed.
Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. That is the wrong email. I'm thinking the Nation and Mail at the same time. Sorry. I apologize. Thank you very much. Ignore that.
And you don't proof, but you an avid reader, but you don't proofread your own shit. Smartest man in the world, family. This is who's claiming he's the smartest man in the world.
The first one, let me put this up. ProtonMail.com, Item Transportation LLC at ProtonMail.com. Now, as I was saying, if you
didn't he, you can see it all in his face. You can see it all in his face. That's because Golden Beauty left. And he missing his great white buffalo. The one away. The one that got away.
Great white buffalo.
Yeah. The great what?
Great white buffalo.
Why are you guys whispering?
Great white buffalo.
That was really helpful, you guys. Thank you.
The great white buffalo. He can never get her back. She done packed her shit and went right back to Cali. On the first flight, smoking. Darted on his goofy ass. Yeah. Exactly, Maximum. Exact Don. Same thing I said. He's a fucking idiot. Okay, Professor. You have a great day too. Where them shrews go?
You are someone who mixes a song and will get that song back to me in the same day, okay? I need y'all to do me a favor. I am not on any social medias anymore. I'm suspended and blocked on everything, okay? I'm suspended and blocked on any. I'm demonetized on this motherfucker because they.
So you trying to hire people and you ain't got no income. But out in Spooniversity, you ain't got no income. He demonetized on everything. He demonetized on YouTube. He blocked from all social media platforms. But you trying to hire people? People, do not do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. He ain't gonna be able to pay you. You seen what happened with the young boy that was doing his handling his channels behind the scene and with social media. He didn't pay him. I think his name was Hassan, the young man that would pay Hassan, the young man that we had on the show. Exactly. That's the only reason why they mixing their shit, because they getting paid for it.
Flag my goddamn Call of Duty live streaming for hate speech. It's crazy. They always flagging some shit for hate speech that's not hate speech. So I'm not even monetized on YouTube.
They obviously want to get you the fuck out of here. They don't want you on their platform no more. Or this is all a scheme to get everybody to go to his Spooniversity. Go to Otten Spooniversity. Will you learn the 3 big S's? Serve, spoon, and submit. That's all you're gonna learn over there at Otten Spooniversity. Serve, spoon, and submit.
I'm just on here for the fun of it. Now, with that being said, follow me on TikTok, guys. Young Pharaoh Inc. I'm on TikTok and I'm on Facebook and I'm on YouTube.
You get no promotion in here.
Outside of that, assholes, let's get into it. So, I've been working hard, the 4, bigger, stronger, faster boat. I've been working hard,
Remember to hit that like button as you come in too, family. Also, if you would like to donate to the channel, to the snack fund, Cash App is pinned to the top of the comment section.
To be bigger, stronger, faster, and bolder, guys. I've been working hard. Now, on top of me working hard, okay, getting my weight up, getting my chest up and all that, because it's about to be a real hot summer. It's about to be a real hot summer. Chest up, all that, you feel me?
Here you go with the gay shit. Here we go. Here we go.
Nigga, you gay.
All that. And wait a minute, before I even go into this, I just want to let y'all know, it's about to get even worse for y'all niggas. Who is this? Look at that beautiful black queen. They sound like beautiful black women. I love beautiful black women. I just don't like ratchet hoe bitches. That's what I don't like. Oh, that's Big Chokey. What up, Big Chokey? We ain't doing no. We getting to it, working, running it up. About to run it back up like we do.
So he does have some brainwashed people up in that chat. He do got some naive motherfuckers up in that chat.
You feel me? But anyway, it's about to get real. It's about to get real messy for y'all niggas. Because if y'all was mad at me then, y'all about to be mad at me because I'm about to start taking singing lessons.
Did this nigga just say he about to start taking singing lessons?
It's about to get real. It's about to get real messy for y'all niggas. Because if y'all was mad at me then, y'all about to be mad at me because I'm about to start taking singing lessons. I'm about to start singing to your girl. I'm telling you, I'm about to pull up on one of y'all.
He about to pull up on one of somebody girl. He about to pull up on somebody girl. And Martina gonna be standing right behind him like this.
This is
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
Emperor Lattes, Shadow, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. This nigga said he about to start taking singing lessons. Oh, man.
Remember that bulletproof Jeep and hit her with that John Legend that we're just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go. Ooh, y'all got me fucked up.
And he went for it, family. And he went for it. He tried it. He tried it. Hated it. He really tried it. Oh, man. Clean Black Sneakers, what's up? Exactly. That was him. Right. Whatever the dude name was. He said he probably put his legs behind his head too. He has no musical talent, period.
I'm about to start taking single lessons. I'm about to start singing to your girl. I'm telling you, I'm about to pull up on one of y'all. I'm about to pull up on somebody broad this summer in that bulletproof Jeep and hit her with that John Legend that we're just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go.
Oh, he was dead serious.
That John Legend that we're just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go. Ooh, y'all got me fucked up. Legend that we're just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go. Summer that bulletproof Jeep and hit her with that John Legend that we're just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go. Ooh, y'all got me fucked up.
No, nigga, you got us fucked up. Hold on, let me see. I can see if my ears ain't really bleeding. I think he just popped my motherfucking ear. Boo! Who sang that song again? John Legend? Yeah, let's keep it that way. Let's keep it that way. Who the fuck piped you up and told you can sing? Oh my God, that's how you. I thought it was just rap. You really don't have no ear for music at all. You tone deaf. Facts, Maximum. Please take them. I hope they work for your sake. He said that singing hurt my soul. You sound like somebody slaughtering a dog.
Bitch, I'm about to pull up on one of y'all. Cause we're just ordinary people.
He's still going.
Maybe we should take it slow. Take it slow. Oh. This time let me stop playing with you. I'm about to, it's about to get in.
I feel sorry for whoever girl he gonna pull up on. Poor child. Poor child. I feel terrible for whoever he about to pull up on trying this shit.
Slow. This time let me stop playing with you. I'm getting slow. Y'all want to, bitch, I'm about to pull up on one of y'all. Cause we're just ordinary people. Or maybe we should take it slow. Take it slow. This time let me stop playing with you. I'm about to, it's about to get in.
That's exactly what they're gonna do. As soon as he gets stuff, oh. That's exactly what somebody girl gonna do. The second he starts talking about take it slow. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Smell your breath through the fucking screen. Exactly. They gonna throw food bottles on it like Hassan. You out there try to say.
Oh, I'm about to be singing to that giant. We're just ordinary people.
Oh,
Are y'all
shit,
niggas
he's
talking
still
shit? I got
going.
something for y'all niggas. I got something for y'all niggas this summer. I got something for y'all niggas this summer. I got something for y'all niggas this summer. But with that being said,
and there it goes. I got something for y'all niggas this summer. I got something for you niggas this summer. That's how you rap too. Oh man. I got something for you niggas this summer. We gonna take it though.
I got something for you niggas this summer. We gonna take it though. It's our nation. Our gang.
Fuck out of here.
let's talk about it, guys. Let's talk about it. So I've been doing my thing. I've been staying out of trouble. I've been going around the country, not breaking the law. Have not been breaking the law. Despite me doing.
Ain't he on house arrest? Where the fuck is he going? He said that was draining. Ain't he on house arrest? He said he on them perks acting like that. Got him with lockjaw. Ain't he on house arrest?
Despite me doing, 5 years on parole without any violations, turning myself into a millionaire, running multiple businesses.
Bro, you're not a fucking millionaire. You didn't even have 20,000 you barely had 20,000 in your account. You said get out of your head. You barely had $20,000 in your account when you that's what I said. Ain't he on house arrest? Where the fuck is he traveling at? Where the fuck was he traveling at? I'm not breaking the law. But what the fuck was I just ready to say? Made me lose my train of thought. Yeah, he's on. Oh, he traveling the world in the metaverse.
Despite me doing, 5 years on parole without any violations, turning myself into a millionaire.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You didn't even have $20,000 in your account when you went to go buy that car. Remember, that's why they didn't sell it to you. One of the reasons why they didn't sell it to you because you were trying to get a loan from the same bank allegedly, and they were telling the same bank that you took the loan out for that house. And they were telling you that with your income, you can't afford that luxury car and that Jeep in the house. So you got to give up one. You already done went through all this. You're not no fucking millionaire, bro.
Running multiple businesses, okay? Running multiple businesses.
He keeps saying running businesses. What fucking businesses are running other than the Spooniversity? I know he took out a bunch of licenses for businesses, but what businesses are actually up and running? What businesses does he have that are like actually functioning up and running?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Like this thing can just get on here and just keep happening all day long.
Turning myself into a banker, getting a shout out from the CIA.
There it is.
A lit shout out too. A lit shout out.
There it is. Getting a shout out from the CIA. This nigga was not a part of the CIA. He was batshit crazy, and he was no longer with the CIA. You did not get a shout out directly from the CIA.
Turning myself into a banker, getting a shout out from the CIA, a lit shout out too, a lit shout out. I'm not going to call them deep state, but we know that New York is pretty much the deep state's haven. You know, Anthony Weiner's laptop was there. Hillary Clinton, who supports that one guy that nobody likes, George Soros, was there.
Okay, this is where I got to stop it because he talked some shit that I'll fuck around and get my channel strike. If y'all want to see the rest of that video, you can go on to his channel. It's up there on his channel. But he started talking that old dumb shit. And he ain't gonna get my channel taken down. He's talking that old stupid shit. Exactly. Like this motherfucker, he. Oh, they gonna yank his ass again though. They gonna yank him. They already in the process of yanking his ass, banning him. You can tell they're in the process. He's banned from all social media platforms, right? Right, and he's demonetized on YouTube. The next step is to permanently ban his ass. But let's get rid of Hassan first. I can deal with young Pharaoh being on there. Let's get rid of Hassan first. Let's get that motherfucker out there first. Exactly. Exactly. The dude that Robert Steele wasn't even a part of the CIA anymore. He was no longer with the CIA when he shouted young Pharaoh out and went on the show and did the interview. So that's not a shout out from the CIA. That's a shout out from a deranged outcast that once was CIA. That's a total difference. He just keep trying to, put that in there so motherfuckers actually believe that the government is watching him and the CIA is watching him. Get the fuck out of here. What reason do they need to watch you, bro? You're not leading us you're not leading the people nowhere. You're not a leader. The people don't fuck with you. 90% of the community do not fuck with you. You are out there alone. What happened to those yes men he had around? I know for a fact General Liu, the one that he kept publicly embarrassing, then up and rolled out, said, you ain't gonna, nah. I'm ready to whoop your ass. I'm out of there. Captain Yes Man stayed around for a little longer. Where is he at? Don't nobody fuck with him. He's a weirdo. They all left and said the same thing. His good friend, Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain don't even thought he was batshit crazy. Even how you got the white boy named Kurt Cocaine thinking you batshit crazy? This nigga name is Kurt Cocaine, and he think you batshit crazy. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, General said he don't distance himself from him too. But Jabe, welcome to the channel. Remember to hit that subscribe and like button. Yeah, that Seti too. Seti even distanced himself from me. Everybody that has dealt with young Pharaoh, what later on happens, from his baby moms to his friends, they later find out that he's that shit crazy. I don't understand how his followers are not catching on to that. Same thing with Hassan Campbell. Everybody that he deals with, what happens? They find out that he's batshit crazy. He's a liar. He's a fraud. That's what you find out about these niggas. Once you get behind closed doors, that's what you find out about these niggas. These niggas are liars. They're frauds. They don't give a fuck about the community. They don't care about nothing. They don't give a damn about the community whatsoever. whatsoever. Exactly. No, but he does it for both. Yeah, yeah, true. He does it for attention. Yeah, that's facts. But I think he does it as a legitimate, partly does it because he wants to legitimize the government watching him. But that's very true, Emperor Test. Exactly. You don't leave that gated community. You don't leave that gated community. He not allowed back to Buffalo. You don't leave that gated community.
This nigga scared.
One more time, Pop.
This nigga scared.
You don't leave that gated community. You talk all that dumb shit. But he don't leave that community. That's why I ain't understand when that situation with Rashad Jamal, was that before or after he shot at Golden Beauty House? Maybe that's why. If it was after, maybe that's why Rashad Jamal didn't, respond to him in a way. He was like, "Drop the Addy, drop the Addy." Wait, nigga, you on house arrest. The second you leave your house, you're bringing the cops to me. But if it was afterwards, that's probably what he doing. He about to file a PP loan. No, he don't give a fuck about. He don't give a fuck about none of that shit unless he can benefit off of it. He don't give a fuck about none of that shit unless he can benefit off of it. But that's the same thing with all these so-called false leaders in the conscious community. If they can't benefit off of it, they don't give a fuck. That's just what it is. Like when you think of the conscious community now, you don't think about the way, it used to be looked at. When you looked at the conscious community, you would think, smart brothers giving wisdom, helping move the community forward. Now, when you think of the conscious community, you think a bunch of dirty old men. Half of them molesters, pedophiles, half of them, 90% of them scam artists, 50% of them either rapists, molesters, or pedophiles. Shit is forever tarnished. And I'm glad that I was able to see that shit coming into this shit because I really wanted to be a part of the conscious community. Whether it was on the front lines or behind the scenes, because I really felt as though, it was what I thought it was, what everybody thought it was. No, they took down his first channel, Maximum. He had his bigger channel. He had a channel with over 500,000 subscribers, and they snatched that shit down. That was a hurt piece. That's a lot of money he lost. Yeah, that was good times, wasn't it? Missed those days, wasn't it? It was good times, wasn't it? Then it shifted into debates. There was all out fucking war. Then the scandals came. We should have known when it shifted to debates to all out war. That's when we should have drew the line. Oh, y'all niggas is really beefing with each other. Like y'all battling back and forth like y'all really beefing. And then floodgate. Scandals at scandal at scandal at scandal. It was crazy. But time for me to get on out of here, family. We're going about 2 hours. Yep, and now we got this shit. That's big fat. Shout out to the chat and everybody that stopped by. Shout out to the newcomers. You're more than welcome to come back anytime. You're always welcome. Appreciate the love and support. Like I say all the time, is you guys who make this show special. But that's all the time I got. Is your boy, the one and only, Brenda's baby. Remy on my aunt. You were just tuned in to my aunt TV. I see y'all when I see y'all. Till then.
You better be careful, little buddy.